All right, hey, 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 we're on a Friday. About 3 minutes prior to the U.S. Open here at 8. Plan is to short it to start with and hope that we have a 3P run to start the day. Pretty much do the same thing every Friday. Waiting for about a minute left. There's our fake out right there, about 27. All right, moving that one. All right, let's look and see what's up here. 78. Initial fake out at 37, perhaps. 36. 35 now. All right, getting rid of that. Okay, that swing high was 52.50. 1P down move from 50 is 23. All right, in case 50 holds here. Wait for high volume bar now. Try to run the pivot. Let's get rid of that right there. New high. Nope, not yet. There it is, a new high, but how much? Got this level at 78. And a bunch of different levels up here too. $50 to $54. 43 is a fake out up here. $42. Only went higher by 4 ticks here. $41. I don't know, this market looks like it's going to keep going up for a little bit. Let's wait for high volume bar. High volume bar is on the red side right now at 1,000. If it gets away from us, it gets away from us. It's been a pretty long little trend up through here, trying to fight its way up. So I think it's going to come down eventually, but got like a little channel right here. No high volume yet. Let's go back and look and see if there was a sticking point. We see that. Looks like we had a sticking point in here. $767 was just high blue right here. It's not highest though. Highest came in at 228. That's at 8:01. $767 in volume. So we're trading between pivot point and R1 right now. We were between pivot point and S1 earlier. Now we're trading pivot point to R1. Really need to see a 1, 2, 3 setup to get involved. Tried with fake outs early. Alright, gonna pause here until I see something I like. Basically what I'm trying to do is stay away from the shorts right now until I see high volume bar, or we at least get to a, I know I've determined this level, so I mean this is the, we need to set up this 1, 2, 3 point right here, but we have levels above too that might be a market might be wanting to go to. So it can obviously do whatever it wants to in any given day, correct? Sometimes the market wants to go lower and hit its high, other times it wants to go higher and hit its high. So right now I would tell you that it's probably going after the highest session, which is 70 right now, 52.70. We'll see what happens up there. So we're within range here of hitting this high up here at 52.70. Also, you know, the equities are rolling. Volume starting to split up here between July and August. Let's just be patient here, hopefully. Wait for our signal. Wait for my signal, I should say. Alright, just so you understand, this is very tough for me not to take this trade on. But I'm going to try to be patient here. The short signal is roughly 34. Historically, trying to trade into this, I cause myself lots of pain without having high volume. So let's pretend that we're short from 34. We got 11 ticks. I just know that this is historically one of my most losing things that I do. Trying to pick off a short that's not ready to come down yet. 34 would make a 45 stop. So right up here. Even if I wanted to, I might push up to 48. So this is not it's not a change of volume, a change of direction yet. That's why I say, you know, stay away from these things. So even if this goes down, there's no volume change here. But the reason that I want to short it is because of what we see here. Thinking the market can come all the way back down to this levels down here at minimum. And I believe it can. Otherwise I wouldn't be looking at it. But it might be too early for it to do this. Alright, let's pause. We'll see how things work out. So this goes to my theory: a true down move shouldn't look back, and a lot of times then a true up move shouldn't look back either. So it's you're just in a crapshoot right now. If the market wants to go up to the high of 70, which it's not that far away for a run like that. We watched it last 30 minutes of trading yesterday. If you watched anything like that, you saw it market just go up like a banshee for like, I don't know, like it seemed like forever, but it's probably like a minute or 2 minutes. Then just as fast as it went up, it came right back down. Let's scroll back to that because that was kind of interesting yesterday. So it moves off of here from the pivot. Now it's pivot today, but yesterday this wasn't pivot. So it goes up from here, 26 up to a high of 93. See, I put that on the, I actually put that up there to let me know that there's some levels up there. And you can see right here is kind of like that. Yeah, so it goes up here, and last night it makes a high, today's trading it makes a high around 70. So 70 right now is our current high, and then we have this movement here from last night or yesterday afternoon. Starts at 115, goes up here. It looks like this is a long time, but this is made a high. Oh, it's 4 minutes, less than 4 minutes, and then it comes down from 119 down to here, 128. So less than 10 minutes down. That was, and this was all at the right before the 130 mark. So within 15 minutes, right, it goes up and comes right back down to where it started in all less than 15 minutes. So really what I want to see right now is not long is a high blue bar volume. That's really what I want to see, or some kind of no interest up here. But right now I think that 5270 is in. How far does it bust through 5270? And we know that we got some levels up there above 5270 up to what was that, 93? Let's go back and look one more time. What did I mark on the charts? Let's go back to retest this. So what we know up here, honestly, is what I believe. We got a lot of supply up here. So this is probably the mark that we want to get to try to sell it. They found that when they ran this up, they found a supply area. So that's where I think we're heading towards. Since we couldn't go down early. But it might stair step its way there. Alright, so let's pause, see what happens. Be back when we get some high volume here. Alright, we're going to try to catch this short coming back down from here. There was a neckline break about 35. Trying below pivot right here. All right, so 23 from, where did we get up here? What was this? 54 is the high, so 52, 54. 27 from here is a 1p move down. A 2p down is 5200. Three p move from that point is 5173. We'll be protecting break even down here at the 10, 11 level if we can get it. Yan signal down is 5108 today. Call it 5111. Be 5119. Looking for the market to get down back here to the 08 mark. See if it can push through there. This whole down move was on no volume. Little fake trap, short trap. Went all the way back to the break point. A good fake out right there at 29. In case this can't get up through here. Cancel. Really never did go down far enough to get to break even here. Still have a higher, lower high pattern, excuse me. Prefer to see high volume here. Little long trap right there is what that ended up being, correct? And it only hit us for a little bit though, so that's not so bad. We got out here. 54 is the swing high right now. I think the hardest part's waiting for high volume at this point. Not jumping in the market just because it's like I want to jump in right now. But we're trading inside this range right here. prefer to you see the breakout of that range was good for a little bit until it right. This 5208 is the Wednesday's high bar after the report release of the Wednesday inventory number. So what goes back down to here and then comes off of it, close to it. Remember, this 70's in the way here now. 5270. You got some levels up here, right? This is where it swung to last night or yesterday afternoon. This is kind of where I'd like to see the market get to and then sell it off coming down. So we're at 3 trades right now. I've got 2 left. Down 6. Want to make sure I finish up on the week no matter what it is. Even if it's 30 ticks up. I want it to be an up week. 4 trading days. So you're not going to win every day. At least I don't. So I'd like to see some high volume here. I don't, honestly, it's going to be dangerous to get in short until we get up here. I'd like to see us get into this level up here. Okay, that went higher by what? 1 tick, but I think we're still going to go higher here. 150 at 56. So the last high was over here at 54, and we went 1 tick higher to 50. Was it? We went to 55 right now. I think this is just. I think we're in an area that we're going up to here. This is where I think the market's heading. Going to 70, and it's going to push above it a little bit, and we're going to try to catch it up here on the way back down. Hopefully we'll get a nice little run here. I'm not going to get tricked here again. It fooled me once over here. That's not going to trick me again. I'm going to wait for what I think is going to happen and then trade it. I really believe we're going up to this high at minimum right now. Pause. You know what? Let me make this the end of part 1 as we are watching this.